Chicken. Chicken.
Have y'all ever heard about that before?
Yeah, in first grade.
A lot of people like to debate about it, about which one came first, the chicken or the egg. It's
The
very
egg.
popular.
The chicken.
Everyone has a different opinion on it. So today we're going to learn about sequencing and why it's so important. And y'all are going to use sequencing to create an animal food chain. Are y'all familiar with that?
Yeah. You go like this.
And we're going to write about sequencing of your own day and how you go through different sequences each day.
They learned a hand gesture. Like the word.
Oh, so you'll have one. Okay, so it's that sequence.
The switching.
So, okay, say your hand gesture and say
Some of the standards that we're going to meet today are the students will be able to ask and answer questions to demonstrate understanding of a text, referring explicitly to the text as the basis for the answers, and the students will be able to describe the relationship between a series of historical events, scientific ideas or concepts, or steps in technical procedures in a text, using language that pertains to time, sequence, and cause and effect. So in life, everything happens in some type of order, in some type of sequence, like y'all know. So can y'all raise your hand and one person is going to be a volunteer for me? Okay, you. Can you come up here and explain some sequences you go through each day from the morning until the afternoon? And I'm going to write them down as you say them.
They're not on a pen. It's not on the pen.
Okay. When you wake up in the morning.
When I wake up in the morning, I go in the bathroom and I brush my teeth and I get ready for school.
Okay. Brush your teeth.
I do my hair and then I get dressed for school and go catch the bus.
You do your hair. You get dressed. And then you catch the bus.
And then I eat breakfast and I go to my class.
You eat breakfast at school. And then you go to class. Okay, that's it. All right. Thank you very much. Now, what happens if we take these all out of order and she eats breakfast first, and then she goes to class,
She get dressed.
then she does her hair and gets dressed, and then brushes her teeth, and then catches the bus.
Yeah, it sound out of order.
It's not in order. It's not in the right
It's supposed to
sequence.
be in sequence. It's like brush my teeth.
Yeah, it would be all crazy. So
Brush
we
my
have to have
teeth.
sequences for everything we do every day. That's why sequences are so important. So even animal life has a sequence. And that's what we're going to learn about today. Okay, this is one example of an animal food chain right here, which has a sequence to it. What's the first thing right here? Grass. And then what eats the grass?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. What eats the grasshopper?
Mouse.
A mouse.
A mouse. And then
A snake.
Eats the mouse.
the mouse. And then
The bird eats the snake.
the bird eats the snake. Once they're all dried up and not alive anymore. And then eventually he'll decompose, turn into mushrooms and things like that in the grass, and he'll give nutrients to the grass. So it all happens all over again in this sequence. So this is another example of one in the water. It's all the different foods in the water that the animals eat, and then they have the shrimp and crawfish and crabs, everything you know around here. They eat that, and then the small fish eat all these little animals. The big fish, the small fish, and then at the top we have the sharks and the whales and the really big fish. Those eat these fish. So, can y'all all get out a loose leaf sheet of paper?
Captain, go to the captain, go to the buckets and get 4 loose sheets of paper. Very quickly.
Whenever the captain gets back with the paper, I want y'all to look up here and you're going to split your paper in 4. You can draw it along.
Can we fold it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it with a color or a pencil or a marker.
Alicia, you got one, Alicia?
Once you split your paper into 4, you're going to make your own animal food chain with any animals you want. You have to remember that one has to be able to eat the other, and so on and so forth. So you have to have 4 different things on your animal food chain.
We gotta have some food.
Well, you can use some of the animals that we saw. You know, snakes. You can just write it if you want, or you can draw a picture. You don't have to draw it. You can just write the name.
Draw the bush.
So you can all start with what? Snake. We all know snakes. And then we have doves, chickens. We have lions, bears. You have to think about all the animals. Pig. So you do any 4 animals you want that can go in a sequence.
One like this, they go like that, like that. Or you
One
gotta
in
eat.
each. One in each. You need 4 different things. And you can just write the names. You don't have to draw a picture.
Then the food gotta come next.
I'm trying to best I can.
Remember the one we looked at? Where they had grass, grasshopper, mouse, snake.
I'm good, mine got yellow.
Once you have your 4, you can cut out the 4 on your line.
Do it. So do that. So we write the name, but we didn't write the picture beside.
No, do 4 different names on each block. Cut it out when you're done. Very good. This is a good example of one, guys. He has 4 different names for 4 different animals, and then he's cutting it out. You messed up, you said? Just scratch it out. It's fine.
I did a snake.
That's fine. Do 4 different ones.
Snake, the alligator,
Cut it on the line.
You can put alligator.
You can do alligators, yeah.
Look what I did.
That's fine. Write the name with it too, so that your partner is gonna know what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the snake, the bird.
What does a lion eat?
And then the bird eat the
Bird.
Can we put a grass?
You can.
The bird is the bird.
Grass has to be the bottom one on the sequence though, because grass can't eat anything, right?
No.
So that has to be the bottom one. Once you finish, cut out your 4 squares on the line you drew.
I did alligator in white
Yep.
and I did this. And I did
Okay. Very good.
This purple. Is this a good one?
Like this?
Yep, all the way. Cut them out. 4 different little squares you can have. Y'all should be almost done, guys. Okay? Just cut them out on the line you drew, okay? 4 squares. That's good. It's a lot better than mine would be.
A piggy.
Eat what? A pig could eat.
I put snake, mouse, turtle, and cow.
You don't have to draw anything. You can just write the names.
Neutral.
That's good. You're done then.
Like this?
Yep, cut them out when you're done.
And we got to put them in order.
No, you just keep them, and then we're going to switch with our partners, and they're going to see if they can put ours in order.
Which one do you love?
All right.
All right,
You
this
my
table's
foot.
almost done.
Grasshopper. I'm done.
Look, what
Cut yours out, okay?
would Grand put
I don't know.
Nothing grass has to be the last one. All right, y'all are all almost done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I just did my
Y'all are all almost done? Forget it.
Oh, how did you that again?
All right, guys, y'all are ready?
I'm almost But look,
Oh, we never switch it.
You can hold them like that for now, and your partner's going to try to
Miss
put them
Brittany, she go with her and I go with her.
Okay, everyone, get y'all 4 pieces of paper. And you're going to switch with your partner. Give your partner yours and take your partner's. Now y'all try to put y'all partners in order and see if y'all know which animal eats which.
Partner for five. Come on, kid, Brianna, you behind.
I didn't know what it was. The birds that they fly around and they
A vulture, the big black bird.
the lion, the pig,
Okay, you gotta tell me.
I got yours.
Once you think you have them in order, ask your partner if you got it right.
What is this? That's a ground.
Must kill a
And I just go like this. The lion can do
Yeah. We got it right.
That is correct.
Now it's my turn.
It's like eater.
Rabbit,
We have it.
Yay!
Did y'all get it right?
Fight rabbit.
We almost
That's what I said. The rabbit. My kind of first guy.
Y'all got it right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, is everyone about done?
I got this right. Look.
How many people put their partners in order correctly?
No, you didn't put mine on. Oh yeah.
Good job. Alright, y'all can give y'all partner theirs back. Okay, like we talked about at the beginning of the lesson, everything that we do has to have order and have sequence. Every job that we are going to go to get has to have an order and a sequence, and they have to do things in a certain way. So if I wanted to go to school to become a pilot, and I go learn about medicine, like doctors, is that going to put me on the right path to become a
No,
pilot?
because you learned about doctors, you're not learning about power.
Yep, so that's not going to be a good sequence to follow. It's not going to help me in my path to become a pilot. And then if I want to make a really good grade on a test, and I go home and I watch TV all night, is that the
It
right
will make you
sequence?
learn more about TV shows and not about math.
Not about the test. So that's not a good sequence for the path I want to go in. So if you don't follow a sequence in life, in everything, in a job, in school, it's not going to put you on the right
It's not
path.
going to get to where you wanted to go.
You'll have consequences, yeah. So, can the captains go get one more sheet of paper, please, for each of your teams? Sorry.
I think you need a full sheet, Trey.
For each of your So just like we did earlier, whenever
Okay, let's go.
yep, you're not going to be following the right one.
I say
Okay, on your sheet of paper, just like we did earlier on the board, you're going to write the sequence of your day. You can do today, yesterday, whenever. Write a few things, a few events that you follow.
Can we put one that didn't happen yet? Because my dad is getting married this Friday, and I know this is what he's going through.
Yep, you can do that. You can do a sequence of Saturday if you want. Yes.
So we got to write something that we got to put up the whole paper.
No, you can just write a few.
So we don't have to write two boxes
No, you can just write them
like
on
this.
each line. Yep.
This social living class.
And remember, you have to write them in the right order. They have to follow a sequence, all of your events.
So
This is the one we did earlier. No. It can't be all mixed up and crazy because it won't be following a sequence. Yes. You can write what you did today if you want. You woke up, you brushed your teeth, or you can write what you're going to do Saturday. You're going to wake up and go to the store. This is just to help you put your events in an order and a sequence. then whenever y'all are done, y'all can either raise your hand or put your thumbs up. And I'm gonna have a few people share their events with us, their sequence of events.
This is what I'm going to do.
This is for Saturday. That's awesome. That's a good one.
So like, you have to still sit do my hair while we're not ready.
No, if you don't do your hair in the morning, you don't have to do your hair.
But what do I have ready to comb?
But it's okay. Just make sure my hair looks alright. Does anybody want to share theirs?
I'm not finished.
You want to share?
I want to share. When I get to school, I do ELA. Then I go to my drama class and I do math. Then I go to my Roberts class and I do science and social work.
So good. That's his sequence of events at school.
And I go to Miss Manson's class and do ELA.
You said that.
You want to share yours? Tell them what yours is. A sequence of events for when?
This Saturday when my dad is getting married, first thing I'm going to do is do my nails and put in the little tips. And then I'm going to get a silk press, and then I do my hair in the bun, and then I put on my flower brushes. And then I put on my shoes, and then I go to the kitchen and watch my dad get married.
Very good. I like that one. You want to share yours?
First thing I do in the morning when I wake up, I brush my teeth, I put on my clothes, and then I wake up, put on my book bag, catch the bus, go to school, go learn to school.
That's your sequence of events? Very good. You want to share yours?
When I wake up in the morning, I fix my bed, measure, and brush my teeth, check the bus, and get ready to learn in class.
Awesome. So he catches the bus and then he gets ready to learn. I like that. Okay, last one. You want to share? Awesome. Very good. And if y'all want to share later, y'all can share with y'all friends later. Okay? So, what did y'all just do? Y'all put all y'all events in a what?
Sequence.
Sequence. All right. Very good, y'all.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Thank you, Miss